Mike Kloss.
Hi, Fran.
Hey, Mike.
Looking at Maryland, this looks like about as well-rounded and complete a team as you're going to see. What are your immediate thoughts about them as you've scouted them?
Yeah, there's no question. They're one of the best teams I've seen, top to bottom. They have size, they have speed and quickness, they have shooters, and they play the starting five a lot, and they're very productive. But they do have really good pieces coming off the bench as well.
John.
Hey, Fran, good morning. What do you see out of Derek Queen and what makes him so difficult to defend?
Well, he's got a complete skill set. I mean, he's really good ball handler. You see a big, strong guy like that. You're not expecting him to go coast to coast behind his back and make plays off the bounce for other people. Very unselfish guy, and he also rebounds at a high level.
Tyler.
Hi, Fran. You went with Lodgy in the starting lineup and Riley coming off the bench against Rutgers, and obviously they both played well, but just what was kind of the thought process of switching that around?
Yeah, Lodge deserves to be in there, and I thought Evan Brauns was really good too.
Kyle.
Yeah, Fran, wanted to ask about Drew Thelwell and where is at in terms of status for Sunday's game against Maryland.
Yeah, he's getting closer.
Mike.
Getting back to Lodgy, the last two games, just watching from afar, it looks like he's playing with a little bit more confidence. Am I accurate in saying that?
Absolutely. You know what I think was really good about him in the Rutgers game? He kind of got off to a slow start, uh, and sometimes guys can't get it turned around. I mean, I thought he was absolutely spectacular in the second half. Really, one of the main reasons we won the game, and I was really proud of him in that sense. He just stuck with it uh, despite a slow start, and he's been clearly the most consistent guy at both ends for us.
John.
With Drew being out and Brock obviously played well the other night, what did you like out of his game on the other night and how he was able to play?
Well, I wasn't surprised that he played well. I mean, I said this before. I said this after the game. Uh, Brock didn't do anything to deserve getting taken out of the starting lineup. He just didn't. We just needed to get bigger. He knew his minutes were still going to be there. He's going to play a lot. We need him out there. He's a winning player. I thought he really did a great job engineering victory in that game, and his defense was also extremely active and effective. So really proud of him. And should Drew not play on Sunday, then obviously he'll continue to play major minutes. But either way, he's going to be on the floor a lot.
Tyler.
It seemed like you guys were really utilizing the flare screen actions against Rutgers. I don't know if it was more than normal, but just how does that kind of open things up, when you got guys trying to maybe jump through screens and stuff of that nature?
Well, that's part of the motion offense that we run. Uh, the way teams are guarding, our shooters, you got to continuously screen. It can't be one screen and he's open. They're chasing them, they're doubling them, they're switching. So it's continuous screening action that involves down screens, flare screens, flip screens, snake screens, and back cuts, curl cuts, fades, and it all has to work together with the ball handler. So we did a good job there.
Mike.
How, in reflecting, would you describe what Josh Dix did at Rutgers?
Well, he did what he always does. He's an amazing he's an amazingly consistent player. I mean, it's the hardest thing to do, and that's what separates the good from the great. Uh, he doesn't ever take a bad shot. He doesn't turn it over. He plays more than one position. He plays defense. He rebounds his position. He makes shots, threes, pull ups, drives. never forces anything. Got an incredibly mature game, always has. He was like that as a junior in high school, and just amazingly tough-minded player.
All right, looks like that's it. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it.